Hey there. This isn't going to be a typical podcast about study tips or exam hacks. This is going to be a journey to something deeper, something most class students never talk about loud. Today, we are going to explore the silent war happening inside your mind and how to win it. Because I know what it feels like to smile on the outside and scream on the inside. I've been there, and if you feel that now, you're not alone. I'm Joshua Gonsalves. I've worked with thousands of students just like you, and today I want to be a voice you wish someone spoke to you when you needed the most. So, find a quiet spot, plug in your earphones, and let's talk. Let's be honest, class 10th is not just about a grade, it feels like a battlefield. Your mind is constantly attacking by fears. Will I pass? Will I top? What if I fail? Your heart feels heavy. You can't talk, but it feels everything everyone else thinks. It's just exam. Everyone goes through it. But not everyone goes through your version of it. The pressure, the comparison, the feeling of being stuck, of not being able to get good enough. You want to scream, but you don't. You want to rest, but guilt eats up. You want to focus, but your brain refuses to cooperate. That's the war. It's not laziness, it's emotional exhaustion. Your body is sitting with a book, but your soul is somewhere else. That's what makes this voice so dangerous. It's invisible, but it's real. And let me tell you something. Even toppers, even the most disciplined students, they go through it. The difference is no one teaches you how to deal with this kind of pressure. You learn equations, grammar rules, historical dates, but no one teaches you how to manage a storm of emotion. So you suppress it, smile through it, pretend it doesn't exist. But what you surpass eventually explodes, unless you learn to heal it before it breaks you. Let's go deeper. Do any of these sound familiar? You're constantly anxious, but can't explain why. You have a huge to-do list, but no energy to start even. You pretend everything is okay in front of your parents. You're scared of future depends on this exam. You keep checking your phone for a break that never refreshes you. These aren't bad habits, these are signs of a brain under pressure. And when your brain is overwhelmed, even the simplest tasks feel like climbing on the Mount Everest. So stop judging yourself. Stop calling yourself lazy. This isn't a time for guilt, it's time for grace. I know you feel like you're falling behind, like others are moving fast, doing better, scoring more. But comparison is the enemy's weapon in this war because it distracts you from the only real goal, progress, not perfection. You are fighting battle no one else can see, and that's what makes you stronger than you know. When I was in class 10th, I broke down. Everyone expected me to ace every subject, but what they didn't see was how much I was falling apart inside. One night I looked at my book and burst into tears. Nothing made sense. My chest felt tight. My hand shook. That's when I realized this isn't just about exams. It's about my relationship with myself. I wasn't chasing marks, but running from my emotions. And the more I ignored it, the pain, the louder it got. Until I finally said, enough. I built a system to fight this war. Not just with timetables, but emotional weapons. Kindness, clarity, strategy, self-respect. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. Because when I finally changed how I studied, I didn't just score better, I felt better. I finally felt like I had control again, and you deserve that too. Here are the 5 weapons I used to fight back. Morning ritual. Before touching my books, I journaled my thoughts. I wrote down what I felt, gave my mind space to breathe. I gave myself 1 hour a day without noise, no phone, no input, just rest or walk. That's when my brain healed. I didn't start with hard chapters. I started with wins, small chapters, easy questions, just to feel I can. I built flashcards, voice notes, and revision maps. Spaced repetition, smart recall, no reading, just training. I stopped doing it alone. I found mentors, peers, people who lifted me up, not judged me. I changed everything, from fears to focus, from panic to peace, and I believed it can do the same for you. Because the real victory is not just scoring 95%. The real victory is studying without fear, sleeping without guilt, smiling without pretending. And that's what I want for you. And that's what we'll build together. See, if no one's told you this today, let me. You are not behind, you are not broken. If you're not a failure waiting to happen, you're a warrior. You are in the battle that most adults forget exists. And the fact that you're still here, still trying, still searching for solutions, that means you've already won half of the war. I know the day feels longer, the night feels short, and the burden feels heavy. But don't let anyone convince you that you're alone in this, because this moment forward, I am with you. And so is everyone else inside your community who silently carried the same burden. You're building something together, something powerful. Students feel they're disappointing their parents, especially their mothers, who work hard and still expect them to do well. When your mother really wants is your effort, not perfection. Use a system where every 25 minutes of focused study becomes a daily thank you to her. Create a mom tracker. Each box tick means you stayed consistent or perfect. Guilt transforms into gratitude. Students compare themselves to unrealistic toppers on social media and feel like failures. Stop comparing your chapter 4 to someone's highlighted reel. Instead, track your progress weekly. Use your own growth as a proof. Remove Topper's channel for 30 days and replace them with one powerful question. What is the one thing I understood better today? Be your own benchmark. Students silently cry at night from the overwhelm and feel alone in their struggle. Here's your solution. Write one win of the day, even if it is small. Breathe deeply for 1 minute. Whisper, I'm getting better every day. Build this ritual as a shield against midnight breakdowns. You're not behind. You're just building silently. Students are haunted by the fear of failing and ruining their life. Don't kill this fear, use it. Turn what if I fail into what would I do if I failed. Then reverse it. Create a micro plan that prevents failure. Monday, Science 2. Tuesday, History, 1 chapter, 30 minutes. Small, smart actions reduces big, stupid fears. Quiet, focused student feels overlooked in a loud, competitive world. You don't need to be loud to be legendary. Build like a ninja. Revise like a machine. Use study blocks. Weekly test yourself. Challenges. Track your wins in silence. On result day, let your marks do the talking. I want to give you a simple hack. Imagine it's your board exams, and your board exams are just 1 or 2 weeks away. What is the most important thing you will need it in that moment? Whichever subject it is, whichever you face the most difficulty. What is the most important thing that you would need in your board exams are just 1 week before? Think that your board exams are just a week before, and do the things in the present what you would need in your future. This is the best thing to do and get the best out of yourself. Everyone says, "Pad lo beta," but no one teaches how to study effectively. You are not lazy, you are just underguided. Build a repeatable system. Morning study, afternoon study, night. Create a rhythm that fits your energy, not your guilt. Study becomes easier when you stop guessing. Students freeze when they see the syllabus and think, "ये सब कैसे याद होगा?" Don't try to remember everything. Try to remember the right things at the right time. Use layered revision. First layer, understand. Second layer, notes. Third layer, test. Fourth layer, flash review. This system feels small daily, but some becomes powerful weekly. It clears the fog because confusion is just a clutter. After one bad test or scolding, students feel like giving up completely. You don't fail when you score less. You fail when you decide, this is who I am now. Bounce back by doing confident adult. Write 3 things you have improved since last month. Then act like that person. Self-respect is rebuilt through daily actions, not rank. Students feel like no one truly understands what they're going through. You're not alone. You're just in a phase no one's talking about. Join a group where students support each other. One message like "I revised chapter 3 today" can change your whole mindset. Progress feels easier when you talk with people climbing the same mountain. Students fear being left behind while others seem sorted with tuitions, career plans, and confidence. Your future is not being scheduled, it's just waiting for a decision. Decide it to own your time. Cut 1 hour of scrolling and invest it in a skill-built study. Every focused hour you invest today becomes compound interest for your future self. Students spend hours making notes and forget everything during revision or test. It's not your fault. Most students focus on writing, not recalling. Use the 90 seconds rule. After reading a page, close your book and speak out what you understood in 90 seconds. Repeat this during revision. Your brain needs to recall, not reread. This tiny shift builds real memory, not false confidence. Seeing friends score well in mock tests can make you students feel left out or hopeless. Mock tests are just milestones, not mirrors of your worth. Your journey is difficult. Instead of comparing, try this. For every test, write down what went wrong, what can I do next time. Then retry the same test after 3 days. That's how you convert panic into progress. Privately, powerful. Students fear they won't be ready even by the last week before the board exams. It's not just being fully prepared, it's about being strategically strong. Make a final 7-day plan, not later. Day 1 to 3, subject recall. Day 4 to 7, prepare previous year. Day 6, weekly chapters. And day 7, light revision. Don't aim to complete, aim to control your momentum. If you connected with even one section in this podcast, you're not alone. I wanted to invite to our free group where classroom students like you are building their real dreams with science-backed systems. You'll also get free access resource that will help you 10x your study clarity in less time. Click the link in the description. I see you inside. I am with you. More power to you.